Good morning, beautiful souls. It is your Friday daily reading, and I've decided I bought this beautiful little animal pocket oracle deck, which is all about your spirit animals. I'm excited to bring that in today. And then once again, the Sacred Creators Oracle is providing some insight. So as always, we have cleared the decks with selenite and asked for the highest wisdom and guidance here for this day, for this moment. So let's kind of tap in and see what the cards have to tell us. I hope your week was a good week. I know there was a lot of craziness that seemed like it was going on, at least here in the US, and I think it kind of in other parts of the world. So the first one is 54, which is skunk spirit, and it says know your worth. I think this is very important, and a time where it feels like our worth has been associated with how much money we make or how much we don't make. And we have a lot of billionaires that are really like a bunch of peacocks flaunting their feathers out there, kind of showing us how great they are, which kind of can give us the impression, well, it's because I think we all feel it, that they think that they're better than us and that they can do everything better and that we don't matter. And so this is really asking you to know your value, know your worth, and as always, skunk medicine is a very balanced energy. It's got this black and white. It knows, you know, how to put up a barrier very easily when something is starting to get a little too much for them. They can, you know, people respect skunks, so it's because, yeah, if you get a little too close and they don't want you there, then they can, you know, set off a horrible smell that you never forget. And in the same regard, you know, sometimes you can put people off by that, you know what I mean? Just from not being aware of your amazing gifts. But this, I think, is leaning into where we started, which is know your worth, because there are a lot of people out there that think that they're somebody because they have money and don't think that you're any less of a person. Oh, we got one popped out over here. Okay, tend to the small things with mouse spirit, card number 40. Yeah, so there's a lot going on right now and a lot of energy is coming in. I did a fun session this afternoon that used the golden mean in a couple of different forks that created that frequency, and it was a lot of fun, and I feel really like I could fly to the moon right now. So it's saying tend to the small things because I want to go to the moon instead of doing my taxes, and the taxes are the small things, and yeah, I haven't done those. So it's asking you to kind of tidy things up because things could get a little bit more hectic, and you don't want a bunch of little things kind of bogging you down and making things even worse. So make sure that you know your worth and that you tend to the little things. I feel like there is one more animal that would like to share some information, okay, or two. I always love when crow spirit comes out. I have a couple of crows that came in my yard a couple of days ago, 2 or 3 days ago. It says, card number 17, co-create with spirit. Yeah, I think that we're all receiving a lot of information right now, and it's coming in a variety of different ways. And know that you have a higher self. You have this physical body, you also have this etheric body, you have this higher self, and that there are beautiful energies coming in really wanting to work with you, and that co-creation is going to happen when you take care of the little things and you don't have a lot of like chattery things going on in your mind because you have too much to do, and that you know that you're worth all of this connection, everything that's coming in for you. And lastly, card 24 is saying bring your ideas to life. So interesting that we have this co-create with spirit and then bring them to life. So when you're working with spirit and things are kind of coming in and downloading to you, it's asking you to take those ideas and electrify them with electric eel and make sure that you bring them into life. I mean, we've all been in those situations where it just feels like we have idea after idea after idea, but we don't actually put them into a solid form. So it's asking us to make sure that we do that as we start creating and working with spirit. Okay, so lastly, let's go to the Sacred Creator Oracle. What information would like to come through as we, I feel like this one, choose who you are becoming. What a beautiful card. Yeah, I feel like we are at a crossroads right now, and that's what I'm seeing with this, is that we can go this way or that way. Which way do you want to go? You are in control. You have the ability to create whatever it is that you desire, and it's asking you to consciously be aware of what's going on. Oh, look at this. Light in the unexpected. I love this. I've never got either one of these cards. This is a really big deck. It's a 67 card deck, and she's done a really beautiful job at bringing in different information. Light in the unexpected. So be aware that perhaps this weekend, something unexpected and it's a good thing, which is why it's saying light in the unexpected, that something is going to come in to bring about some sort of either a gift, or you're going to have a realization, or something's going to happen that you need, like a key to the next step, something like that. Or maybe you're going to meet somebody absolutely amazing, and it's going to be a new friend. It's like you're going to find a light in the craziest of places. Okay, so this may be too many, but we're going to take it. Feed your artist. That goes back to that co-creation with spirit and bringing your ideas into. So it's asking us, once again, it's reiterating that it's very important for us to feed our spirit and to work with spirit and know your worth. Tend to those little things so you have the opportunity to create. I worked as an artist for many years, and it's like you can't create if there's lots of little things for you to do. This is beautiful. Soul on Fire. So we've had this card come out before, and this once again is bringing in that beautiful energy from your solar plexus, sacral chakra, those creative elements. That's telling you that now's the time. That's what I feel like when this card comes in, is that it's really time for us to really create. And then fearless expression. I feel like the last three cards that are out here are all about you and creating. This is about your life and where you're going. I feel like there's an opportunity for all of us to start working and changing our direction. And this light, I have been getting these like little downloads of information that are showing like the world being raining down all this magic and light from the sun and the energy coming through, and all we have to do is receive it and allow it to illuminate our life. So yeah, so I feel like that's coming in a big way, but it's also leading us to some sort of creative endeavor, and hopefully you'll know what that is. I know I've had in the back burner all these little things that I really wanted to start creating. And because I've been so focused on the business, I haven't, sat down to really create. For me, it takes, I have to have a very, safe space. And perhaps that's what you need to do for you to be able to start creating, no matter what it is. If you're physically making something, or if you're creating something that is a platform that you're going to begin to use in your life on a regular basis, create a space for it, and you can bring it into your world. So I hope this helps for the weekend. I hope you have an amazing weekend, and until next week, I'm asking you to really pay attention. This is something that came in last week. I almost said, just have a wonderful weekend again, but really what I'm hearing is that it's so important for these little downloads that are coming in, for you not to dismiss them, for you to really listen. That there are, I think, galactic beings. That's what I'm hearing from a variety of people are coming in. Our planets are aligned. Lots of information, lots of love and light are coming down for us. So pay attention and grab hold of those little unexpected pieces of light wherever you can. All right. Have a great weekend. Bye now.